The Police Reforms Implementation Committee proposed an increment in the salaries of police officers, news that was received with excitement within the force. It was to come in phases, but ever since the first phase was paid in July 2010, the tap seems to have run dry. Treasury released only half of the 4.6 billion shillings expected for the second phase, which was remitted in July 2010. The officers have since been waiting for the remaining half of the second phase and the final phase, which was to be paid in July this year. But the wait has been too long and they are now getting frustrated. A go-slow has indeed begun, according to sources speaking on condition of anonymity to Citizen TV. The towns said to be seriously affected by the police go-slow are Eldoret and Nakuru. A short text message circulating among the regular administration and prison police officers says they have suffered enough and it was time to balance their service with pay. Bad food, poor shelter and generally a bad life is what they've got, the message reads. It goes on to say the government understands no words but action, so the officers are urged to down their tools from the 1st of November until the pay hits their accounts. Kenyans should therefore expect to see no guards, no arrests, no escorts, even for cash on transit, and no investigations, among other functions police carry out. But Internal Security Minister Kato Olemetito says all is well with the officers. The minister was speaking in Mombasa after a peace caravan in Hola, Tana River County. He says rather than frown, the officers have a reason to smile.
The National Treasury has considered and approved an additional Kenya shillings 3.7 billion, to be specific 3,723,326,008 or 7 shillings to cater for adjustment of basic salaries by 8.5% and implementation of police and prisons allowances with effect from 1st October 2012.
If the pay hike is effected in full, a police constable's salary would rise to 26,000 shillings, up from 17,000 shillings. A chief inspector's pay would be 40,000, up from 25,000 shillings. A commandant's would become 78,000, up from the current 48,000 shillings. The AP commandant's pay would increase by over 100,000 shillings to 228,000 shillings, while the Commissioner of Police will earn 255,000 shillings, up from 200,000 shillings. Sylvia Chebet, Citizen Live at 9.